Did I even know I was my hero? Da, da, da. I'm everything, everything, everything I wish I could be. I can fly higher than an eagle. I am the wind beneath my wings. Well, we're about to find out if I can swim. Right, let's put this gear over there. Some young blokes are firing off a bunch of bottle rockets and stuff. It's they're not allowed to do that here anymore, and I think that's a bit sappy, isn't it? I mean, come on, just having fun. And at least they're not M80s, you know, blowing off their freaking hands on the 4th of July or some shit. Yeah, young bloke did that in the States. Anyways, yeah, these bottle rocket things are fun. Now, it's I'm pretty sleepy. There's a chap, it's like 10 o'clock now. There's a chap online that's bought stuff off me before, and he's in Frenchy land, but he's got a friend here in Nihongo land, and he said he's trying to figure out how he can get it sent to his mate here, a Buddhist thing. And so we figured out a way to do that. So that's cool. So now what we're going to do is go and stick this Camry thing somewhere here and go for a bit of a jumpy poos in the water. Now, do I know how to swim? About to find out. Okay, now, hopefully, I'm not worried about the sharks and shit, because they'd be like, oh shit, is that a ABAREBUGYO? They're like, wow, and they'll take off, so that's good. Right, let's go and jump in that water. Oh, just gonna take off these fancy pants socks. And they take like 3 hours to get them on. Bloody bullshit sock things. Yeah, like these toe conforming socky poos. Oh, there we go. I'll tell you, it's still really bloody warm. Oh, there we go. The old singlet on and shorts. Oh, right, that'll do. Now, do you think all my stuff will be safe here? Some shitty shoes, some shitty stinky singlet, and some stinky socks. Right, let's do this. Well, sure not in my 20s anymore, but I still got it. Well, the technique at least. I went sort of down there, did a bit of side stroke, and then some breaststroke down there, and went down to near where those young guys are over there, near that light thing over there, and that was alright. Bit of backstroke too. Wasn't terrible, not by a long shot. And then I did a bit of tread, just treading water. It was wasn't so bad. So I reckon with a bit more endurance. So the swimming technique's not shit house. I couldn't swim the English Channel, but it's not terrible. And actually, it's not bad weather-wise. I mean, it's still like 30 degrees. That's in normal degrees. The C one, not the F one, which is still really bloody warm. That's plus the humidity, you know. But oh, that was alright. Yeah, not terrible at all. I didn't know what to expect really, but definitely I think the last time I really swam was like actually swam, and not just get in the water but actually swam, was like when I was in the late 20s. in the late 20s, yeah, the roaring 40s or some shit. Actually my kid and I came here, we had this boat thing and that was all good, but I didn't actually swim. I just sort of treaded water and hopped on the boat thing and treaded water, but to actually swim, I haven't done that in a long time. But alas, it's just a matter of just doing it a number of times and getting those particular muscularities, just those particular muscularities in the right unison, or whatever I'm trying to babble on about. But oh, so much cooler right now. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. So I think that if I do that reasonably regularly, in a slight amount of regularity. I hear tell there's this bloke, a bloke on the netty webby poos, and he lives not over that way near Mano Hummer, I think, or Mamochi Hummer, I think he mentioned. And apparently he's going out 6 o'clock in the morning and jumping in the water, and it was like winter time or something, and I'm like, you know, he's like, oh, anyone want to join me? I doubt he got a reply. But yeah, there was this bloke in Australia, and he was renowned for like 40 years or something. Every single day, didn't matter, rain or shine, he went for a swimmy poos. Yeah, in the first thing in the morning. Yeah, he believes it's the best thing for you. I reckon it's great for you, for your the pores, your skin, and all that salt water. Seems like it's great to drink. I'm feeling an old moto injury here that's sort of like, oh, you remember me? I reckon it's not so bad. Loosen it up a bit. So a bit more. We're playing the junking game. Junking boy. Bit more calisthenics, I reckon. But last night I went for a pretty decent walk. The night prior, a couple of nights prior to that, and yeah, sort of, you know, you keep on top of it. I didn't mind that at all. There was only a couple of sharks, like great whites, that had a go at me, and a few tiger sharks, and there's a couple of hammerheads. I just punched them in the head and just, hey, you know, laugh. You call that a hammer? What's this? And fisted those right in the head. But those tiger sharks, a bit of a worry. But the great whites, they sort of, I was a bit worried because one got behind me, but I just like whacked it in the nose, one of them, and they just decided to piss off. So that was good. I'll just sew my leg back on, don't worry about it. Alright, I better sew it on right now so I can start walking back. It's good they've got a station right here where you can get a bit of a drinky poos and wash your feet up, all that sand. The walk of stones wasn't exactly fun, but there's one back here. That's more for feet, but I've got all that crap you've got to deal with. Alright. Woo! There we go. That was really alright. Talk about a cool down, man. I'd be young again. If I was that young, I could swim the length of this fucking beach, but no excuses. I'm nearly an adolescent, 54 years old. Yep. Now all you got to do is just sort of do, I reckon, a bit of a variety of exercises, because that's sort of doing some. I haven't done backstroke. Haven't had a stroke. Haven't had a backstroke. I think you know what I'm trying to say. I haven't done the backstroke in a very long time. So there's how many muscles are there in the humanoid bodies? Not mine, obviously, but yours. I think there's quite a few. So there's certain muscles that you awaken. You're like, hey, you know, where have I been all this time? Let me go back to slumber. You know, so doing a variety of exercise is a pretty good idea, you know. Yes. Especially like here, getting chased by a couple of, you know, great white sharks, and I had to sort of try to swim away from them. So, you know, it's good exercise. Bastards, I had to go jump back in and get my leg out of the the jaws are one of those assholes, but that's okay. I've kind of just glued it back on using the coagulated blood. So, oh shit, it just fell off again, didn't it? Hang on, let me just put it back on. So I just get back and I'm thinking, alright, I'll just edit this video, like put them together, and then go to YouTube and then hit that uploady dealy wheelie up there. And I had a look at, oh, we got a new video from Junkyard Digs. Oh, what's going on with the shorts? There's a couple of shorts, and I had a look at that, and then yeah. It actually says great white shark comes out from nowhere. It could be that they chuck like food in and burley to get them to come around, but have a look how close they are. I think that'll be South Africa. Look how close they are to the shore. I've seen them when they feed on like whale carcasses for like weeks on end, you know. Whoa. But yeah, why did that just show up? It was like literally the second, I don't say literally, it's kind of fallen out of fashion favor, isn't it? Literally like the second short thing. Sometimes the shorts are a bit of fun. But yeah. Is that trying to tell me something?
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.